Okay, this is your Western PA update for Monday the 21st. Again, this is now a 72-hour forecast for the rest of the spring and into the summer, and then we'll go back to 48 hours as we get into October. If anything big comes up, I will update it immediately, but these forecasts I will post every 3 days and go from there. Now, there's warm air out here in Western PA. As you can see, it's in the 70s out here. But as you go towards the higher elevations, temperatures are basically down into the upper 50s. And a lot of that has to do with the fact that we have some precipitation moving through this afternoon. This is around 4 o'clock. You can see there's a line there. There's another line back here. So you might hear some rumbles of thunder, lightning in there, some downpours. This takes you to around 6 o'clock. And it kind of breaks up, at least on the simulator radar thing. But basically, you can see it coming across. This takes you to around 8 o'clock. Here's 9. Here's 10 o'clock tonight, 11, 12, and then it kind of goes away and leaves it around. This leaves some sprinkles into the early morning hours before it clears out. Now, these are your temperatures around 7 o'clock in the morning after the fronts have come through. You can see up here by Bradford, lower 40s, even Erie up that way. You have to come down here towards Pittsburgh and south where you see the upper 40s, but it's cooled it off a little bit as we go through the day tomorrow, but and we get into the afternoon. It'll warm up a little bit, 50s to the north and 60s to the south. And then as we go overnight, these are your temperatures around. This is Wednesday morning right here. Too far. Wednesday morning. This is around 7 a.m. Again, 40s across the whole area, lower 40s to the north, higher elevations, lower 40s, and everybody else mid to upper 40s. Just a little chilly, but not bad. On Wednesday, it'll start to return to warmer temperatures as we get into the afternoon. You can see temperatures back into the 70s for the most part. Again, Bradford and some of the higher elevations stay in the 60s. But that's your afternoon temperatures on Wednesday. And on Wednesday, you don't have any precipitation, maybe a couple sprinkles, but nothing to worry about. Okay, that's your 72-hour forecast. And taking you, well, that's not quite 72 hours. I got to remember, I'm taking this out a little bit further. Um, let's see, let's move this to Wednesday evening around 8 o'clock, no precipitation, and temperatures in the evening on Wednesday. Not bad. Early evening. Again, this is 8 o'clock. Temperatures are in the 60s. Maybe a little bit up here where there were by Erie where it drops down into the 50s. But for the most part, not bad at all for Wednesday night. Okay, everybody take care and be safe out there.